Alright, so this is Oracle of Seasons Randomizer. We're playing on normal mode. Randomized dungeons, randomized portals, cross items, and linked items are both available. We have custom Rosa sprite today. Maple and Gasha Nut are both in the item pool. We are starting with the treasure map. And we're starting with maps and compasses. The main thing today is we only need 4 essences. Only 4 essences in order to access Onyx's tower. That should hopefully speed things up quite a bit. I'm a little interested in seeing how this plays out. Now obviously it should be a lot faster, right? Given that, you know, if you're playing for 4 essences versus 8, you're not going to need nearly as many items. But this is also Seasons, and there's a lot of things that lock a lot of other things. And a lot of dungeons are locked behind certain items, so we'll see how this goes. What's up, Ocelot? Thanks for the good luck. We've got our boy Dimitri today. Yeah, I'm really liking this Rosa sprite. It's really cute. Obviously, like, there's some limitations to it because there's only so much you can do with a limited sprite selection, but I feel like it definitely captures what you need to capture. Yeah, if only the key worked. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have done we have all keys. I should have started with all keys. That's a thing you can do. Alright, we got seeds. What kind of seeds do we have? Mysteries, okay. Shop is Gasha Seed. That reminds me, I should just go get a Gasha Seed right away. That way we can start making some progress. This is probably one of the few things I would not put in a shorter setting string, just because it requires killing a bunch of enemies. I'm really curious if Dimitri kills count. That's something to really think about. I mean, Dimitri takes them and eats them. But what happens to them, I can't say. Are they actually counted as kills? Or are they just straight up deleted? Because we can get a lot of potential kills if these count. I mean, we'll definitely check. We'll find out. Alright, so we get ourselves some Ember Seeds here. That's good to know. So that's gonna be our initial progression, right? Oh, I probably should go in Blano's house here. So yeah, for making the Gasha tree, you have to get 40 kills after planting the tree. Like, after planting the Gasha seed, you need 40 kills in order for it to mature. And then you need 30 kills in order to access Maple. Oh, wait a second. I can do this thing. You know. Probably not the best. You know what? I'm gonna do this. It's good enough to get me the Blano rupees, and then we'll get all the rupees later. Because I have Ember Seeds now, so it's not a big deal. I just want to get Blano while I'm here. Then we grab bombs, and we don't need to buy a shield because we have the shovel already. And there's a sword, okay. So we don't have to worry about those kinds of kills anymore. So we can guarantee kills. Also, we can now not have to worry about the end game, where you need a sword in order to access the Maku Tree and to defeat Onyx. That's another thing that I might think about adding to a shorter setting string for Seasons, is just starting Sword. Hey, what's up, Cheese Sticks? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill, like, everything in my way. Because most likely, we're gonna need to do that. And we get a blue holy ring. Hey, what's up, Otto? Now, if only I could just access the tower right now. I am Rosa, after all, right? Well, I don't have the bracelet, so even if I could access the tower, I can't. I can't get to the ferry. Oh, okay. Definitely clean that off before I leave. What's up, Hoffle? Actually, you know what? Let's save my bombs. I don't want to waste ammo right now. You're about to play an Oracle Rando yourself? Very nice. I'm doing pretty well. We're just testing out some easier settings today, or like shorter potential settings. By just limiting the amount of essences we need in order to beat it. Like, just limiting to 4, I think, is decent, but that's why we're playing. We're testing things out. Yeah, we should be able to go on a date with Rosa, as Rosa. We just have to find the other ribbon, the one that's not on our head. Yeah, like, I want to find a good, like, balance between settings that are too hard, or, like, too long, versus, like, settings that are too short. Alright, what do you got for me? You have a dragon key. Okay. Gonna need that. Don't know if I can grab this. Got it. Alright, so we got a dragon key off Maple. And that pretty much confirms my theory about Dimitri, too. So that pretty much confirms that the Dimitri kills do count. Oh yeah, early cape is one of the more interesting things because you just get access to so many things. So we're guaranteed to get our first essence here. And we're also guaranteed to build the tree. Like, the tree will be ready by the time we leave. So I actually don't need to worry too much about Maple and the tree. That's actually really good. Like, that was the one setting I was a little concerned about, having that too early on. But it kind of worked out. Okay. We're gonna need a feather and bracelet pretty soon. And then we can start actually like doing a lot of these dungeons if we get access to them. This could be a very short seed, honestly. Not a great fight. It's okay. There's our bracelet. Okay. We are cruising. Yeah, I think as soon as we get access to a feather, we're just like basically in go mode already, which is crazy to think about. Well, not really. We still have to get access to dungeons. And that's probably going to require a few seasons. Right, probably at least a season or two. Okay, flippers too? What a stacked D1. Bananas. We don't. We already got another maple. We already did everything we need with maple. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, powering level 2 is very solid. I realized I could have gotten the cave outside of D2. Oh yeah, the tree. It's a shield! But it said iron shield, but it had the sprite. It had the sprite of the the mirror shield. Alright, Spool of Summer. We can access this this portal here. Alright, we can't do anything there. Right, because you need... Yeah, you need feather for that. I'm gonna try and put off doing Black Beast until I can turn in the Pirate Bell, but I may have to just do it. Yeah, random portals definitely adds a new layer that really helps. Because then you're not always traversing all the way to the top of Temple Remains every single time. For one dungeon. Oh, I can get access... I have access to... Mount Kuko through Goron Mountain. That is very interesting. Very rare to see that kind of access. Oh yeah, when you have to bomb the volcano first. Yeah. Not fun. And that's why random portals is basically a default. Like, we're never gonna not use it. Unless you want to torture yourself. Ooh, boomerang. You get all your Oracle's knowledge from watching me. I try to impart as much knowledge as I can. Like, we were able to get over that hole just by going a long way. I think this is technically out of logic because... No, we have a way out. I guess because you don't have a way in without leaving yourself in a potential soft lock. I don't know, this is a weird scenario that I rarely come into. Yo, what's up, Oreo? Thanks for the good luck. Health is at a premium today, as we're going to be going up against Onyx with very little health. Most likely. Alright, let's drop back down. Alright, we know Sunken is winter. Spool was summer. Oh, come on, get out of my way, please. Thank you. Yeah, so we can do this cave. It's because we can't go back the way we came. So it'll give you that if you don't have access to spring. And then if you don't have access to a feather going into Sunken. Alright, we'll do Black Beast, and then we'll head up to Mount Kuko. And I think it does that just so it doesn't have to iterate, like, all the possible ways of escaping through Subrosia, through, through the regular eastern suburbs, etc., etc. Oh yeah, that's the advanced shop. It isn't randomized. It just has a couple rings in it and a gaseous seed. It's not anything fun. One of the rings there is just a trophy ring for playing on a Game Boy Advance. The other one is like a random class 2, I believe. We manipulated in the 100% run to get something there. I forget what ring we go for there. But yeah, this is a fun little pathing that we get to do. Because we have both the bracelet and the shovel, we can get into Mount Kuko from this side. Also gonna grab rupees here, just in case Member Shop comes up early, since we have access to a lot of rupees. It almost feels like it'll come up early. Oh, there is a rod. Okay. We're grabbing that. Absolutely. No, I'm not going to do the Kuko grab because we don't have a way out. I mean, we can warp to start. But what I'm talking about is I want to actually go into this portal here. Because I'm expecting this portal to lead me either to pirates or to the dungeon. Those are the most reasonable things. Winter. Winter only gets me one thing right now. That's Holly's house. I guess Holly's house is the way to go. Best way there. Swim back and then dive. Yeah. Swim back, dive, get out of here. It's gonna keep saying I can't go, but I know where I'm going. Oh, it's winter here. I can't dive. I have to go the long way. Get another soft lock warning. And there's our feather. Alright, that opens up a lot. Which one do I want to go to? I guess it's okay to go from eastern suburbs. Though I guess, realistically, the Mount Kuko one with hide and seek is probably the most ideal. Because that lets me turn in the bell. That's probably what I should be doing. But to get back there is going to take me a bit. So I'd rather just clear out what I can first. Oh, magic boomerang. Oh yeah, playing as Holly would be interesting. We need to get like more sprites into the game, and there's already some that have like a baseline. Alright, that leads us to here, okay. Easy way back. Okay. I'm gonna farm. I don't know if I need to farm here. I'm just going to because I want to get more pegasus seeds before I leave. Oh wait, I don't need to farm. What am I doing? There we go. When you have the shovel, there's no need to farm. What is that? That is... spring? Okay. Spring? Let me mark that real quick. Where is the rod there? Okay. So now we can just kind of do whatever we want. And we don't have to worry about going all the way up to Mount Kuko. That's another big plus. Who needs to go to Mount Kuko when you can just fly wherever you want? We don't necessarily need all 4 essences, or 4 seasons. We just need enough to get us 4 dungeons completed. And I think we're gonna fly as soon as we get access to a couple of these dungeons. Our biggest hurdle right now is just getting access to the dungeons. And look, it paid off that we didn't have to do hide and seek. Like, we ultimately chose the correct direction. Even though, like, hide and seek made the better... maybe the better choice at the time, once we found that cape, it made going the other way that much better. We actually couldn't ignore Holly today because we were like hard locked into needing a feather. There was no way of getting it to the market without the feather. We either needed to do hide and seek and go that way, and then bomb jump over, or go the way we went, and then just jump over to the market. Actually, wait, where was the magic boomerang? Magic Boomerang is the only X factor here. Alright, Pirates leads to Lower Temple. Because the market portal was the village, with Magic Boomerang... Oh! Okay. We can go grab Spring now, if we really wanted to. Oh, hello, shovel required. Okay, another good dungeon to find. This will be our second completed dungeon. Two jewels? Just give me all the jewels, okay. That's a pretty smart cat, honestly. Maybe not paying quite enough attention, but still very knowledgeable. Alright, no keys, can't go up. Totally gonna remember to come back here. It's not foreshadowing at all. This could still be boss key, so I gotta grab it. And even if it's not boss key, that gives me more information. So if I grab Spring, then go back up to Mount Kuko. Alright, all 3 keys available, that means we full clear. We just straight up full clear. So yeah, most likely going to Mount Kuko next. Getting a few items from there. That seems to be the way to go. Oh, that's very good. Very good to find. Increasing our sword power is very, very good. Like, there's two things we want to see. We want to see increased sword, and we want to see increased health. Because the Onyx fight is not a joke. Would help if I actually got the boss key. Alright, Glitch, thanks for stopping by. Hey, look, there's our boss key. Platforms are good. Alright, so here we are, halfway to our goal already. I have a few possibilities. I think we just go straight back to the market, buy spring. I might as well buy more pegasus seeds while I'm here. And then we head up to Mount Kuko. That is... okay. Bit of an annoying spot to get to. But if you just buffer jump, it's not too bad. Could be required. Could very well be required. Gotta grab it. Just in case. Oh? Now, I don't have summer, so Floodgate doesn't really do much for me. But Spool Swamp is default summer. Oh, that gets me access to a dungeon. Okay. And cool thing here is I can actually put in the dragon key right now. Even though I can't access the dungeon. Because I don't have summer. And it's just good to do this now. That way, if I have to come back here, we can just go right into the dungeon. What's the best play for me to get to the Spool Swamp? I think it's just go back from town. It's gotta be just go from town. Or, hold on. Hold on, we've got a little bit of things we can do. I can go back this way, and I can now get the Goron Mountain check. And I can, like, head into Temple Remains, but I don't really want to go into Temple Remains because we already saw the lower portal, which is pirates. But I can utilize it to just refill Pegasus seeds on my way. Give it a quick whoop. There we go. Nice whoop. Alright, Spool Swamp. Not only do we get access to a dungeon here, we get access to like a few other checks around here. A new seed type, which I was just hoping it was going to be Gale Seeds, but of course not. Alright. What do we got? Dungeon number 3. That's technically doable. Pretty sure that's technically doable. Okay, fine. I didn't want to enter the stairs anyway. Alright, I'm gonna grab more... one more pack. Okay, fine. One pack. This is another dungeon that would have been... Oh, there's the boss key. Like, this is a dungeon that would have been okay with, the cane. Cane would have made this a lot better, but... we have to do what we can with what we've got. And this is still a clearable dungeon for an essence, so I might as well do it. Yeah, cane gets a lot of use in Seasons, surprisingly. You serious? Are there? I think there are. No. Okay, I guess not. There's the member card. It shows up. Okay, so now that we have member card, now we can start thinking about buying bunch of stuff, right? I gotta be careful here. Proceeds to immediately get hit. Alright, we got a heart. That's all that mattered. I just needed a heart. Oh, another one. Because as soon as we get past this next part, we're pretty much clear. In terms of damage. Because I can grab a fairy. Yeah, this mini boss is annoying. Especially like if you want to play it pretty risky. And not light the torches again. Let's do the boss first. Oh, what's up, Angel? Alright, we know there's gotta be items in the back. But I'd rather, you know, get through this fight first. Get our third essence. Only need one more. So we could very quickly get into go mode. Just access to one more dungeon basically gets me there. And it's probably just in the shop, right? We go to the shop, we get 3 potential items. One of them has to be progression, right? Yeah, just give me Rod of Summer. You could also just give me Rod of Autumn. I will gladly take health. So if there's health in the shop as well, that would be very nice to see. Do that every time. Alright. Let's go to the shop. What do you think's gonna be here? Probably some kind of progression, right? We got the gnarled key. Okay, we're in go mode, probably. Is it even worth getting the mermaid suit? Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't know if there's a dungeon we can't beat at this point. I mean, out of the ones remaining, the one we don't want to see is... Okay. It's 6. 6 is fine. The one, obviously, we didn't want to see was 8. But yeah, 6 is fine. Especially if it's going to give me health. Immediate boss key and a small key, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're only doing 4 essences today. We're trying to test out some of like the shorter settings. And just get a feel for how it plays when you don't need to do everything every time. So far, it seems okay. No real complaints here. Though, of course, we have not gone to Onyx yet. Onyx is the real run killer. When you don't have max inventory. Yeah, we're at a pretty good spot, honestly. Like 6 hearts, we have a power ring in our back pocket. Like I could pull that out on phases 1 and 3 if I really wanted to, and then just kind of put it away during phase 2 and just take it real slow. I mean, we also have level 2 sword. Level 2 sword plus power ring is really, really powerful. Oh yeah, it's fun to have seeds where rings are required. Because you never know what you're gonna run into, right? Obviously, like, the punch rings are the most likely to be required, but then there's some some other fun ones that don't really come up that often at all. Alright, fine. So we had no reason to go the other side. We just go. We just go. You can use Swimmer's Ring to get to the Moblin Keep when it's Dimitri. Alright, will I get Gale Seeds? There's one. There's two. Yeah, it's something that doesn't come up that often, because you need to have Dimitri to begin with, like, as your potential animal. And then you have to get the Swimmer's Ring and a Flipper super early. And then even on top of all of that, then you need the bracelet in order to even fight the Moblin King. So there's a whole lot that goes into that one specific thing. And then there's some like really like theoretical ring requirements that just will never show up. You might see it once in a million years type of thing. Like things like requiring the toss ring to throw bombs at the Dark Nuts in D7 to open up the bridge so that you can get to the Vanilla Cape location. Like, it's something that never comes up. And even then, it's like, you're probably going to do that. Like, if you're going to do that, you're going to do it, oh, you know what? I have three heart pieces. Let's do it. Like, that's more of like a hard logic type of thing that also just doesn't show up. Or you can get the energy ring things, where you need the energy ring, and it, like, in order to activate switches from far away type of thing. Because the energy ring replaces your sword beam, or sword spin attack, with a sword beam. Oh, how many do I have? I have 10. Okay. I was like, how many bombs do I have today? Yeah, it's about an hour shorter than what like our average length is, right? Now, obviously, it's highly dependent on the seed itself. But just getting into this kind of range is good. Because there's a lot of times where you just don't want to do a 2-hour seed. You just want to play for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then call it a day. So being able to limit to 4 essences is pretty good. We could probably even get this under an hour if we do start with all keys type of thing. Actually, you know what? Probably don't even need the power ring here. Because we have the level 2 sword. We can just go with our guard normal strats. Don't go too crazy on our spins. Actually, you know what? I am going a little too crazy on my spins. Because I don't have the Fool's Ore. Normally coming in here you have Fool's Ore and you're like, okay, whatever. Phase 3 is a joke. But we don't have that. Do I have any interesting things? I could roll with that, honestly. Alright, never mind. We're dead. Yeah, and this is one of the things with shorter seeds that I was a little worried about. This endgame is still very brutal. And I don't have enough bombs. Cool. Perfect. Now we get to see what RNG can do to me. Alright, we got a bomb drop. We got a bomb drop. Alright, there we go. Gonna set up a save just in case this happens again. And maybe I do use Power Ring. Because then it limits the amount of spins I have to do on phase 2. Alright. There we go. We have 3 hearts this time. 3 hearts. Let's just go for the stun lock. Let's not go crazy. There we go. Good stun lock. And we finish with a time of 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 50 seconds. Not bad. Obviously, it could have been better. We could have gotten through on the first try, but that just kind of highlights how difficult the end game can be, and how much harder it can get if we don't have all of these resources. So I think a 4 essence is about, like, the middle ground. That's probably, like, the limit that you would want to go with how quick. Unless you start with, like, a sword or something like that. Like, if you start with the sword, then you can potentially get a higher level sword much quicker. Because if you can get Master Sword for that fight, that makes it that much easier. And then, of course, if you can find the Fool's Lore, that makes everything easier as well. But yeah, it feels like 4 essences gives you, like, roughly, like, an hour 15 to an hour 30 in terms of seed length, which is not bad. That's not a terrible amount of time. 3 essences is probably about an hour, I would say. And then, like, 1 or 2 could be, like, 20 minutes to 45, something like that. But you also have to factor in the endgame fights. And the endgame fights are exponentially harder the less inventory you have. What's behind the hard ore? Let's check the log. Yeah, we might as well check the log and see what kind of things we got, or could have gotten, right? I don't know if it's... Yeah, it doesn't come up as the, thing. It's... Smith? Suburban Smithy. Cane of Samaria. The cane was there. Let's see, where was the Fool's Ore? Fool's Ore was Master Diver's reward. Master Plaque was Eastern Suburbs on the Cliff. So that's the spring check in Eastern Suburbs. Let's see where the other sword was. D4 pot puzzle. Yeah, we weren't getting that. Because... Where was D4? Let's see. D4 was at D3. Or no. No, D8 entrance was D4. D8 entrance was Eyeglass Lake. Okay, we could have gotten there, actually. Oh, and actually, yeah, we could have maybe finished this faster if we found that portal. For some reason, I was thinking we had all the other portals, but we didn't. But yeah, that's another thing we can think about for next time is just trying to figure out how quickly we can beat these. And like what combination of settings makes it the most fun to play. Like should we start with a sword? Should we start with X things like keys or dungeon maps and compasses, stuff like that? Just to speed things along a little bit and help streamline the playthrough versus having to collect everything. But yeah, it was fun to try out seasons with less than 8 essences for once. Definitely want to try these more. So if you liked it, make sure to drop a follow, leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one.